Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Tuesday afternoon weather webcast for January 6th, 2015. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington. A cold start to the morning in some parts of the Wiregrass, but a nice recovery this afternoon. We're headed for highs right near 60 degrees today with lots of sunshine. All the clouds have scoured out. It's really a pretty nice day. Don't get used to it. Cold air coming in by tomorrow. We'll detail all that here in just 1 second. Low temperatures, though, for today. Rather cold in some spots. 27 Troy, 29 Enterprise, 28 in Abbeville, 31 Ozark, 28 in Crestview. Some clouds did hold on in some parts of the Wiregrass this morning. That's why temperatures a little bit milder in other spots. 34s in Dothan and Blakely. Also 33 Bonifay and Mariana, 36 in Donaldsonville, 35 Panama City. Basically cold enough for everyone except for Destin for there to be frost on the ground early this morning. And there was some frost for us to start our Tuesday. There you see the clouds, the milky appearance of the cloud cover that moved in. All those clouds now have started to scour out a nice, bright blue sky outside in the Wiregrass. A gorgeous Tuesday, and temperatures have warmed up nicely. Almost a 35-degree jump in temperatures up in Troy at 60, 63 Andalusia, 63 Blakely, Donaldsonville, 62 Abbeville, 59 still in Dothan and Ozark, but I expect temperatures to be for everyone in the low and in some middle 60s for afternoon highs. 70s and 80s down in Florida. We've got 40s and 50s in Tennessee, northern portions of Alabama, Georgia, and Mississippi. 51 in Little Rock currently. It's 60 in Houston, 59 Columbia, South Carolina, and 54 right now in Raleigh. All clear throughout the Gulf Coast. A few showers earlier today, way off the coast. That rainfall will not bother us. The southeast is mainly clear. The remnants of the cold front now stalled out over Lake Okeechobee and south central Florida. Some clouds, all due to a northern extent of a big trough that's bottled up a lot of the cold air well to our north for the last couple of days, but all of this moisture coming in from the Pacific, diving across a big ridge of high pressure in the upper levels in the desert southwest. That's why the cloud stream basically goes from the Pacific Northwest down through the Midwest and into the northern portions of the southeast. But none of that weather headed our way. We're just going to have big-time cold to deal with. Single digits, 2 in Minot, 1 International Falls, 9 in Chicago, 8 in Bangor, Maine. The below zero stuff is still in Canada, but that will quickly make the trip across the border, and we'll not have to check in at customs. It's just going to come right barreling through. Future temperatures, though, for tomorrow morning, we'll see numbers a little milder than this morning in the middle 30s. For tomorrow afternoon, though, the Arctic blast comes back in. By 4 o'clock, we'll see temperatures in the 40s, but I think we'll briefly touch 50 or 51 for afternoon highs. A dry cold front moves through. The upper levels start to trough bigger in the eastern sections of the country, so we'll see that big dip in the trough in the upper levels for the next few days, and that will lead to the cold Arctic air we see. Watch the futurecast. Temperatures for early tomorrow morning, right in the middle and upper 30s. For Wednesday afternoon, though, that front comes in and temperatures only top out near 50 degrees. That's it. About 10 degrees below average. The big-time cold comes in by Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Now, this is going to be dangerous cold because we've got wind chills to deal with that we'll look at here on the next graphic. But Thursday morning, low temperatures, the actual air temperature will be in the low 20s. The northern part of the state will see temperatures in the teens. Only in the upper 30s and right near 40 degrees for Thursday afternoon. It is going to be a cold day on Thursday, both for the morning and afternoon time. And then Thursday night into Friday morning, we'll see temperatures dropping back into the 20s. We told you about the big wind. The wind will die down by Friday, but it is going to be a problem Wednesday night and Thursday. Look at these wind chills. This is the feels-like temperature outside for Thursday morning, 5 a.m., teens and single digits. This is what it will feel like with that wind out there. This is dangerous cold. Nothing to be messing with. This is going to be colder air that moved in on mid-November. We can remember back then we had temperatures in the 20s, but we didn't have the wind to deal with. We're going to have the wind to deal with this time, and it's going to feel more like the single digits and teens. That's dangerous cold. So make sure you've got all your cold weather preparations in place Wednesday well before you go to bed and well before those winds start to pick up and the temperatures drop. Make sure your pets are inside. Make sure your plants are covered up, the sensitive vegetation that you have, even though with this cold it might not make any difference. Make sure your pipes are dripping too. You will need to drip those outdoor pipes, both for Thursday and Friday mornings. Make sure those are dripping. And please make sure everyone you know and love has adequate heat. There are heating shelters available in Dothan. We'll have part of that in our news, but I'll also post that on the Forewarned Weather Team Facebook page and my own Facebook page later on today, and I'll post that on Twitter too. And just make sure everyone you know is warm for the next few days, Wednesday night starting, and then going all the way into the start of our weekend. We'll have the full breakdown of the 5-day forecast coming up at 5, 6, and 10 on WTVY News 4. Also, WRGX News at 5:30. Everybody, think warm thoughts. We'll see you back here on Wednesday.